Alright, good morning Philippines, another day in Manila. So we won't be traveling around the country, we'll only be staying in Manila for the entire time we'll be here. We'll still try and do some activities and view some museum. We already did view the aquarium park. My son is a big fan of sharks, so we got super lucky. We went over there and we were even able to feed the sharks, obviously baby sharks, and it wasn't dangerous at all. And also stingrays. So it was really a fun experience, really cool to be able to touch the sharks and be so close to them. Yeah, it was really a good thing. There was also an art museum inside that we bundled up to visit all at once. That was also pretty fun and different. It wasn't, because obviously we have a 4-year-old son, so it wasn't just art, it was interactive art, so some really hard to describe. It wasn't just painting on the walls and stuff like that, it was more like different lightings, gave you the impression of being in a tornado, a bunch of different climates. Anyways, I'm not doing a good judge. I'm not doing a good job of recommending this place to go, but it was really fun, and even for the kid. So there was also a water park next to it. I don't necessarily recommend the water park. It was really small, but at the same time it was really cool for my son because he was able to do slides which he never could have done before, especially on tubes. Like usually these are way too big for him to do, so there was a really small one that's just a copy of a bigger one that we've done other places, and it was just like really fun to be able to do this with him. So I don't regret at all doing it, but I think the price was a little bit expensive for how big the park was, and like we can't really spend a day doing only this. But if you have a bunch of small kids and you would like them to have a lot of fun, that would be a great thing to do. Water parks are definitely our favorite activity to do as a family, but obviously he's still a bit young to do everything in regular water parks, so it's still fun to go where me and my wife can also have fun while he's also enjoying himself doing other things. So yeah, we're also go to another water park. It's going to be much bigger, and there's going to be a lot of things that he won't be able to do. I think it's called Splash Water Park, or maybe Splash Mountain, not exactly sure, but it's a little bit further up. It's outside the city. It's like 20-25 minute drive from Manila in the south, and that's the time without traffic. So we'll see if we get traffic on our way in or out, but the traffic can be pretty brutal in this city, so that pretty much has an impact on everywhere you'd like to go overall. We also took a stroll in BGC. My wife really liked that part of the city. She would like to stay in that vicinity if we were to extend, so that's something to keep in mind. It would be more commute for me to go play, unless I go play in another casino that's closer to there. I don't exactly know where that would be, but from the information I got, there's no poker club that is super close, like walking distance or really close to that region. But we'll see, we'll have to do, and obviously I'd like the whole family to be happy where we're staying and what we're doing, so gotta have to do some sacrifice in order to get everyone happy. Another thing that I really like about the neighborhood we're currently staying in is the security. So there is security guard on basically every block, multiple amount of them. They have big guns. I'm not knowledgeable in guns, but it seems like it would be a shotgun, but there's only one barrel, so feel free to let me know what you think that gun is. But it's really long, covers the whole body, and it's only one barrel, and there is a pump on it, so definitely feels like a shotgun, but I wouldn't know for sure if it is. So there's obviously two ways to see this. I see this as pretty safe because I feel like it should be a big deterrent from people to want to cause any troubles. My wife doesn't feel good seeing these big guns around. She just feels like there's a reason why they have this, and there's probably a lot of troubles, but obviously it can rub the people the wrong way, and I understand that. I feel super safe. I've walked multiple times at night. There's also a lot of people outside, like it's never completely quiet. There's always people outside. Nobody feels nervous. Bunch of women walking outside alone, so it just makes me feel really safe all the time, and I really like that. But I've been warned, even by Filipinos, not to go outside the neighborhood, like to be careful and whatnot, so there's definitely horror stories and we need to be careful, but that's true of basically every country or every city. You need to use your good judgment and to avoid a dangerous place. Even back home, like it was not safe to walk at night in every neighborhood, so it used to be very safe in the city I was living in, but even that changed over time, so unfortunately the world is not a safe place anymore. There's only a small bubble of safe places all around. Alright, so that will be the update for today. I'll keep you posted, and maybe I'll do a video of the water park, but I'm not sure if I will or not. It might be harder to record this and send it unedited, so maybe I'll record it and do a video in the future about it. Alright, so thank you for watching, and I'll send you more updates soon. Bye bye.